Morning everyone, it's Monday morning, slightly late for Friday assembly, but as you can see I'm in the hall. So I thought we'd do it a little bit differently this time. I've got my names up on the board. You can see that at the moment our hall, which should be full of lovely children making slightly more noise than they should do for assembly, and it's just full of stock for next year. Boo, how boring. So we do all miss you dreadfully. We've got the Year 6 bubbles in. They're brilliant. Our Year 6s are doing such an amazing job. We've got our key worker bubbles who equally are being brilliant. Such lovely behaviour, such great attitudes to learning. So we thought we'd start assembly. So this is going to go online on the YouTube channel as normal. Enjoy. So we'll just start off as normal. As you know, we've got the music. I can't get any music on. Can't get the music working. So we'll just get everybody in, shall we? We'll do a virtual get everybody in. So everybody's going to come inside. We'll just wait for Year 5. Mr. Webb, yeah, I know science is a core subject. Yeah, but I'd rather you didn't do an experiment in the hall if you wouldn't mind. All right, thank you. Yeah, lovely. All right, lovely. Come on and sit down quietly. That's good. Mr. Tamley, can you please put your maracas away? Yeah, it's a lovely rhythm, but it's just not really appropriate for assembly. If you could pop them away, thank you. Great. Come on, Year 5. We'll just wait for Year 5. Mr. James, yeah, I know you're art coordinator, but can you stop doing that portrait of me? I don't like the picture being done. Yeah, it's a lovely portrait, but just pop your pastels away, thank you. Brilliant. We'll just wait for Year 5. They're on their way. You can almost see the doors opening. They normally take their time. Mr. Nicholson, yeah, sorry, you want to do a spelling bee? Yeah, I know it was postponed. We can't really do a virtual one, Mr. Nicholson. We'll just have to wait. Yeah, I know spelling's important. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll crack on. Okay, we'll just wait a little bit. I think everybody's in. Everybody's in. They're not really in. It's still boring stock, but we'll pretend they are. So this week we got some birthdays. In Year 3 we had Charlie Leslie, Miley Church, and Josie Truscott. Year 4 Rocco Huggins, Ruby Sermon, Theo Walton, and Luca Chadbund. Year 5 Jake Pease and Layla Brett. And Year 6 Louis Gant, Courtney Dillon, Abby O'Connell, and Kiara Oates. So happy birthday to you guys. Hope you had a lovely day. I'm going to change hands. I know I can't because it will get my finger in the way of the camera. Now we did some Year 6 bubble stars. So basically, a bit like we used to do stars of the week, we thought we'd do some bubble stars. So in Senon with Miss Tullett, Liam Ashby and Cody Robson, you are the stars. Pendine with Mr. Webb, it was Liam Brown and Warren Radley. Well done, you. In Lizard with Mr. Tamlin, it was Molly Lillyman and Troy Latham Willows. In Gadrevi, Mr. Nicholson, it was Finn Clark and Addie Butcher. So well done, you two. That's brilliant. In Travose with Miss Owen, it was Isla May and Luke Dole. So well done, Isla May, particularly. New school, start of a bubble session with Year 6. Very strange. So well done, you, for impressing in your first week. Poseth, it was Isla Doherty and Daniel Needham. So Mr. James was very pleased with you. So well done. Trianon with Mr. David, Naomi Nelson and Ruby McCoy. So well done, you two. Absolutely superb. Now, we've also got some mathletes. Now, there's one mathlete that I'm very impressed with, and I'll come to him. So, Rory Welch, Year 3, very impressed. Well done. You're on there regularly, so super impressed with you. The person that I think deserves a bit of a big up is Luca Chadbund, because it was his birthday this week, and he's still the Year 4 mathlete of the week. So well done, Luca. That is so impressive. Year 5, Jack Davis. And Year 6, sorry, not Year 6, we haven't got Year 6 at all. And class was Fistral. So well done, Fistral. And then learning-wise, some really good learning gone on. There's not as much on Facebook as normal, but one of the ones I was very impressed with was Josie Truscott in Year 3. A real life skill. She's mastered telling the time. And you know what? Things like that I just love. Because sometimes people say, oh, why do we do this in maths and why do we do that in maths? But actually, telling the time is vital. So Josie's done it. So well done you, Josie. That's brilliant. Charlie McCoy, not home learning, but home learning of sorts. Charlie was amazing because he plucked up the courage to go outside. He was brilliant outside by the sounds of things, and even went to the beach and collected some shells for Mrs. Doherty. So well done, Charlie. That's brilliant. Matthew Williams, grown his own beans. Well done, Matthew. That's good to hear. And Bailey Hall, very impressed with you as well. You broke your collarbone. I didn't know that. How did you manage that? I've done that before. Cycling, hit a tree. Hurts. So Bailey, hope you're better, which sounds like you are, and you've accessed home learning again, so well done you. And then 2 more things. We've got some NSPC competition winners. Before half term, some children were working with Miss Margetts and Mrs. Passmore, and Darcy, Erin and Evelyn, you've been chosen as winners, not by us, but by the NSPCC. So Mrs. Passmore has got winners and prizes, I believe, so well done. And I just wanted to end with a bit of there's a bit of a sort of motto thing going on. There's a lot of stuff in the news at the moment, isn't there? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of protests about Black Lives Matter, a wonderful cause, and some great messages being said. But some of the people that are protesting it are perhaps not doing it in the best of ways. And with the coronavirus stuff as well, there's a message going around which is just be a good human. And I think that is just such a lovely message because it kind of encompasses everything. If you're a good human, it means that you would pay attention to everybody regardless of their race. So whether they were black or white, it doesn't matter. And actually, if you're a good human, you would just do the right thing regardless of somebody's race or religion or age or sexual orientation. I just think it is amazing that if you are a good human, everything would just be fine. And the world would be a better place. So keep that as your motto. Be a good human. And then think what amazing stuff we could do. So that would be your thought for the day. You know, we always end with a thought for the day. And actually, I haven't done one for weeks. So that can be your thought for the day. Be a good human. So take care, everyone. Hopefully, this boring stock will be replaced by lovely children very, very soon. Have a good week. Take care. Bye.